Welcome. I am pleased to present a motivational introduction to the great Greek philosopher Plato, with his most important sayings. Plato is one of the most important and greatest philosophers in history. He was born in Athens around 427 BCE and was a student of Socrates, the philosopher who left a profound impact on his philosophy. Plato was heavily influenced by Socrates' ideas but also added new dimensions and original concepts that contributed to the development of philosophy as a whole. In his philosophy, Plato focused on several crucial concepts, such as the underlying ideas behind apparent phenomena and the notion that there is an eternal and true reality beyond the material existence. He is renowned for founding the Academy in Athens, a philosophical school that played a significant role in shaping human thought for many centuries. One of Plato's most famous works is The Republic, in which he discusses his theory of the ideal state and explores his thoughts on justice and political philosophy. He also wrote numerous other dialogues, where he presented his views on diverse subjects such as love, knowledge, and art. It's important to note that Plato's contributions extended beyond the realm of philosophy alone, they also encompassed literature. He wrote several narrative texts that creatively embodied his ideas and values. Among his most well-known works are Phaedrus, Symposium, and Timaeus. In conclusion, Plato is considered a prominent figure in the history of philosophy, a pioneering thinker across a wide range of fields. He left a profound impact on human thought, philosophy, and culture in general. His ideas continue to inspire philosophers, scholars, and researchers to this day. The most important sayings of the philosopher Plato. 1. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. 2. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. 3. Courage is knowing what not to fear. 4. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. 5. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. 6. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. 7. The measure of a man is what he does with power. 8. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. 9. Ideas are the source of all things. 10. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. 11. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. 12. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. 13. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. 14. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. 15. The heaviest thing to bear is a succession of days without a purpose. 16. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. 17. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. 18. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent, in fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. 19. The soul of man is immortal and imperishable. 20. Philosophy is the highest music. 21. An empty mind is the devil's workshop. 22. We can easily forgive others, but we cannot forgive ourselves. 23. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. 24. The envious person grows lean with the fatness of their neighbor. 25. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. 26. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. 27. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. 28. Love is born into every human being, it calls back the halves of our original nature together, it tries to make one out of two, and heal the wound of human nature. 29. The greatest mistake in the treatment of diseases is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. 30. The essence of knowledge is self-knowledge. 31. The penalty that good men pay for not being interested in politics is to be governed by men worse than themselves. 32. An unjust man is always in a state of tension and unease. 33. The just man is not the product of a day, but of a long brooding and a painful birth. 34. Thinking the talking of the soul with itself. 35. Those who are too smart to engage in politics are punished by being governed by those who are dumber. Wishing you a happy time wherever you are. See you in another quote.